I think this course here is great. You know, it's part of the Ironman World Championship course, and it being only a half Ironman, it lends to trying some new things, pushing yourself a little bit more than you would in an Ironman, but on the same course. So you have the heat and the conditions to play with. It's a great practice place for the Ironman, but it's also just a great event.
First time up to Harvey in the car yesterday, I actually got goosebumps. You know, I've watched the sport for 25 years, and I called my wife, you know, Laura Bennett, and I was just like, Laura, this is kind of amazing driving up to Harvey. I remember watching this in 87, 88, 89, and when Welshie won 94, and it's a special place. And for me to be here, it's you know, for me it's an adventure. It's something, a place I've always wanted to be, and to experience it is exciting.
The swim here at Hapuna is normally really calm. It's usually really flat, but now we have a little bit of a wind. So in the morning, it's usually going to be blowing on the offshore. So close to shore, it's going to be glassy and calm. But as we reach that first turn buoy and are out in the deep, we're going to have a lot of chop.
Then I understand that when we get out of the water, we are going to have to run quite hard up a hill. And again, in this distance, every minute counts. So like there's really going to be no letting up. The bike course, well, they've basically taken the hardest part of the Ironman course, and we've got to go hit that hard. So the bike is going to be probably very windy and tough.
This is not a flat course, and it's all about the wind. I mean, as the wind kicks up right now, I mean, you get out there and anything can happen. Even though we start early and you're already out to Hawaii kind of early, man, that wind is just, it's the devil.
Definitely when it's a heavy, strong winds out there, I'm going to make some moves on the bike and play my strengths, which is, you know, being a strong strength to power ratio rider. And up right before Hawaii, we turn around and come back to town, and you know, I'm expecting a strong tailwind coming back for a little bit, and then you just hit the crosswinds, and it's just about managing, staying calm.
You just have to pedal through that crosswind. You know, if you stop, it'll blow you around more. So the way I look at it is I'm just going to pedal as hard as I can and push through that wind and break that wind.
The run is the thing that I have heard the most about in this race. Everyone talks about how hard this run is, how steamy and hilly it is.
I love it because it's tough. Like, it has lots of turns, it has grass to run on, sand to run on, hot, black asphalt to run on.
You're going from cart paths to roads to grass. They may throw in a couple sand traps, I don't know. But grass is hard to run on. I hear a third of the course is grass, which grass is tougher to run in, slower to run in.
You have to be mentally strong. It may not necessarily be a fast runner's course, but if you've got the strength and you've got your head's in the right place, you'll come out on top.
I'd like to win the race, and I'd be disappointed, I think, if I got second or third or whatever.
Every race I start, I try to win. I love to win. The one thing I think people that say winning isn't everything, I don't know that they've really won much, because it is everything. It really does feel special to win.